YouTube. And hello across the world. Hello across the world. The world. The world. The whole wide world. Hello, 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 hello. It's such a pretty world today. Look at the sunshine, and every day's the same. The same, the same, since I met you. And it's such a wonderful day today, so marvelous to be alive. I am so exhilarated and full of ecstasy this morning, and I am so into that lifting consciousness. I say, lift your consciousness across the world and lift your happiness and lift up your heart, lift up your eyes, lift up your soul, and lift up your energy. All enthusiasm, all ecstasy, all energy is ours today. And we're going to have a marvelous day where miracles will happen. And I was talking to you yesterday about how all the great and wonderful and marvelous things that are coming, and how that we can look forward to them, and how that our awareness of total abundance and good and all good things that are coming, all, I said, all good and all energy and all constructive power and all healing power and all our leadership ability, all of our assimilation power, all of our learning power and our presence and our everything is available right now from Infinite Mind, and will flow out of us. It will flow this morning. And rejoice totally, I say, in the full awareness of the total good right now. Total, say total good is mine right now. And utilize this energy and leadership power to make all the wealth and prosperity you can use. Anything you need, then, for energy or creative power is available directly from Infinite Mind right now. All we have to do is raise our consciousness to it. All energy and good flows continually and always completely and powerfully. All these good things flow plenteously by necessity. We could never utilize or exhaust all of the good or all of the energy in 5,000 years of living. If you were granted 5,000 years of living, you could not even begin to exhaust all the good that is available to you this very minute for your abundance and prosperity. Great and powerful affirmations can flow continually and energize us in every good and great way. And so as we're waking up this morning, we are going to make that wonderful affirmation. I am all good. I am all abundance. I am totally healed. all full of $100 bills. All my cabinets and drawers are full of debit cards full of money. Because I have banks all over the world full of money. All of my banks are full of money. All of my accounts are full of money. All of my bills are paid. And I am all good this morning. And I am totally happy this morning. And I'm totally prosperous this morning. And I'm totally on top of things this morning. It's going to be a marvelous day. And I look for a new miracle every second because it's a marvelous day full of miracles. And only miracles are mine. All I ever see is another miracle, another miracle. All I see is more money, more money, more money. All I see is more wealth, more wealth, more wealth. And great and powerful affirmations like this can flow from you all day. You should go around all day saying, it is a wonderful day. It is a wonderful day in every wonderful way. Oh, and rejoice now with the complete intensity that you know is appropriate in view of all this energy and good. See? Our fears are all illusions. We start to get happy like this. We start to say, the day is going to be wonderful and I feel full of energy. And then we say, oh, that's right, but I've got to do such and such today. I've got such and such may happen, or it may not turn out so good, or this, or I'm afraid such and such might happen. And all of a sudden, all of those wonderful thoughts are just pushed aside. But we got to not do that. We got to stay with those wonderful thoughts for a little while. You know, stay for them at least 15, 20 minutes in the morning, 15, 20 minutes at night. And after a while, that length of time will start growing more and more. And pretty soon, the wonderful thoughts will be flowing all day long. We got to start somewhere, though. We are infinitely coexistent. Remember that word, coexistent. That means you're existent right along beside, and all the benefits and all the good and all the energy and all the prosperity and all the ecstasy and all the exhilaration and all the enchantment that is in one thing is in you because you're coexistent. You're coexistent with infinite mind. Every bit of the enchantment and the energy and the prosperity and the good that is in infinite mind, you're coexistent with that. You're living that right along beside it because you're letting that flow and you're recognizing your coexistence. But we have to recognize our coexistence in order to benefit from our coexistence. We are infinitely coexistent with all good and powerful and substantive energy. You can manifest then any amount of energy or creative power that you need. Getting this all solidly then in our mind and awareness will produce and allow great energy, prosperity, and abundance to manifest. We can actually begin to accomplish 10 things faster than we could before accomplish one thing. Isn't that marvelous to be able to accomplish 10 things in the same length of time that it used to take you one? Because we've got rid of all those things that had been destroying our energy. And so we got 10 times more energy, 10 times more vitality, 10 times more happy thoughts, 10 times more happy, staying 10 times happier all day long, and seeing 10 times more wonderful miracles going on every day. How to manifest, though? How are we going to manifest more and do it quicker? Here are the ways to do that, and I believe there's 10 of them. Number one, don't be afraid to ask certain questions to infinite mind. You know, if you got a question about it, when's my prosperity coming? Write that in a notebook. Infinite mind, when's my prosperity coming? Infinite mind, when's all those bags of money? When's all those bank accounts going to be full? Oh, infinite mind, when is my health going to improve? Write all that in there, and every day go back and look at it and see which answers you got, and the ones that you got, well, write the answer there, and when you hadn't, remind infinite mind again that you're still looking for that answer. and go over it every day, and in very short length of time, you'll have the answer. And number two, never think that you already have the complete or total answer, or that you have all you can or will get. So many people miss out on that. They say, "Well, I've got all I'm going to get. I have all the wisdom I'm going to get. I've read through all the books that I know of on wisdom and understanding, and so I just believe I've got all the wisdom and understanding I'm ever going to get, and so there's no need to worry myself over it anymore." But don't do that, because so many people have missed out on so much by doing it. Never think that you've come to the end of it, because all you've done is barely scratch the surface. And number three, never say that some particular accomplishment, endeavor, or manifestation is beyond your energy or reach. Now, that's another dangerous thing. A lot of people causes a lot of people to miss out on a lot of things. They say, "Well, that would be a marvelous thing for me, my marvelous profession to get into. That'd be a marvelous thing for me to maybe to build up that particular type of business, or a marvelous thing to become involved in. But I just don't feel like I have the energy to do that. I don't feel like I feel like that's beyond my energy and beyond my reach. That's for somebody else. Somebody else out here has the energy and the reach to do that, but I don't." And number four, deal with any doubt or fluctuation in energy very rapidly, very quickly. When you feel like that your doubts are beginning to come, or your energy is beginning to wane and beginning to fluctuate down, up and down, get it back on that even upward spiral by getting immediately back into your journal of all your positive thoughts and all the answers you've received from Infinite Mind. Get back into that meditation. Spend that 20 minutes with the Infinite Mind. Turn on the Spirit of Ecstasy program. Get back in your journals, and get back in read these books like I have here. A couple of them. Have these along. Keep these on your desk beside you all the time. This one here is Getting Into the Vortex by Esther and Jerry Hicks. When you feel your energy waning, read a couple more pages in that. This one here is Joel Goldsmith, The Infinite Way. Get you a whole library of these books and get in those. Number five, know that all energy is already right before you and now in you. All energy is already right before you and now in you. You get the author down on that? Joel S. Goldsmith, The Infinite Way. And this other one was Esther and Jerry Hicks. Okay, know that all energy is already right before you and now in you. And number six, know all the reasons why motivation and energy seems to ebb, and correct it. And correct it quickly. Every excitement, thrill, and adventure is yours now. It only takes awareness to see that this is around you and pouring in Niagaras and oceanic size and force. That energy can come out of you like a Niagara. It will surprise you, and all the energy will begin to flow. And once you get rid of the superstitions and fears, the energy will literally Niagara, and in its wake will come miracles, in its wake will come prosperity, abundance, money, and all the wonderful things that you dreamed of will begin to happen. Just get those fears and superstitions out of the way, and let this energy begin to flow right now. Let it flow out of you. And I'll get back with you on this tomorrow, and we'll really get into some more excitement and thrilling things like this. See you tomorrow.